Hello, hello. You're gonna start shortly. Hello.
Hello.
Right.
Let's see if I'm coming through.
Yeah, can you hear us both? Let me know in the chat. I
I'm
know there's a
also
slight
saying
delay,
okay.
so.
I have it pulled up and I can hear us both. I
Okay,
can't
that's
tell if
good.
it's great, but
Yep, you can hear us both. That's good. So the first match is Favkis against me. So that's a good one to start off with. Favkis, you get to choose the weapon first because you're on top. So let me know what your choice is. And you're also on the left side.
ooh, Saba.
Yep, I'm not surprised by that. Sounds good. And I'll be calling you guys in tourney talks just in case anyone doesn't have the role or something. Alright, he's in.
Excellent. Let's get this show on the road then.
Yep. You guys won't be hearing any commentary from me since I'm playing, but I'm sure this will be a really good fight.
Subutai on the right is Alexander, and Favkis on the left is Yazek. Oh, wasting no time. That quick thrust. 1 point to Favkis. Oop, grazing strike. Ooh, went for the thrust and paid for it. 1-1. Quick little slice gets the job done. Ooh. 2-2. Oh, it seems that Subutai has the name slightly incorrect, but he gets another point to make up for that. Yeah. I apologize for that. Blame him, not me. He shall appease you with blood. Ooh, another... It's just trading points at this point. 3-3. 4-3. Favkis just needs one more to end this first round. Because again, it is Favkis and Subutai. Favkis takes the round.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah, Subutai, you might want to have a look at those names. It says Maestro and Warden.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yes, this is the strange alternate dimension when Warden plays Alexander.
And we're using rapiers the second time around.
Ooh, rapier is an interesting choice. Gotten practice by freaking stabbing me in the modern mirror match somehow.
Yeah, so if you hear me, Favkis, you can only pick Marie or Marta. Whoop. Here, I don't think he can hear me. There might be a delay, so I'll just let him know right away.
Oh, he seems to be realizing in Discord.
Yeah, just making sure. My thinking behind this is he's probably very unfamiliar with rapier. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, just that knee stab. At this point, Subutai. And the sassy snap just on top of it. Oh, the death combo fails. Mata made of stone. Oh, not that much stone though. Favkis does seem a tad unfamiliar with Marie, but is doing admirably. Subutai does take another point though. I'm just noticing well, I'm not going to say it because my colleague here is listening and also stabbing. Oh god, the Marta death loop. It's a tragic thing, truly it is. Nothing more deeply upsetting than being stabbed in the face 20 consecutive times. And again. Oh. Yeah. Favkis definitely struggling against Mata. Against Subutai's Mata. Definitely not Subutai's main, but he can be very scary in Rapier v Rapier fights I've found. Oh no. Sensitive, Jesus.
Oh man. Yeah, good fight. It's a really hard matchup. And plus, I figure you're not very good with Rapier, so...
It may come down to this coin flip on who gets the next pick. Yeah, he does need to dash back, though I don't know if that would have escaped that situation, honestly. Just how close they were, it may have just given a chance for a more...
So Favkis is on top, so if he gets an even number here, he's on the left side. Or whatever side he picks, that is. Probably the left. Okay, well I'm going to take the left side. It's an odd number. Let's roll again and see who picks the weapon. If it's an odd number, I get to pick. And I get to pick, so we're doing Rapier again. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so we can just... Yeah, whatever. We backed out, actually.
Unfortunate for Favkis. But I wouldn't count him out just yet.
Yeah, he was getting some cuts in there, so I think he had a strategy. It just wasn't able to kill me there. Oh, I might have picked Isabella by mistake there. Oh no, I'm on the right side. Okay. Yeah, just so we're clear, we're not switching sides.
Now, I do think that is a good idea. Pressing the win button tends to work. The issue is that there's not a win button. Well. Oh. Subutai with the first point, and Marie is just lying on the floor dead. Truly unfortunate. Oh, that, thrust into thrust. Quite powerful. Making use of a slash this time. Mata doesn't have very good cuts, but they can be useful. Oh no. One more point, and Subutai takes this. Oh, trading blows and Favkis, not going quietly into the night. Ooh! That was very well done. Favkis trying to crawl back. You're right, Mata does have some good cuts, just many of them on very telegraphed. There's one very good cut, but... Oh, many cuts from Favkis. But Subutai seals the deal.
Oh man, I thought you had the third kill there. Good fight.
Tried with the death by 1,000 cuts. Death did not occur.
It's just unfortunate I got those two advantages too, but that's how it goes. What, did I not start the tournament? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's because I reset the brackets, that's why. Okay. Anyway. And now it's Carlos against Chocolate. Carlos gets the left side and gets to choose the weapons. Yeah, Marta's just really tanky.
He really is. And I do still think that in a Rapier v Rapier match, Marie may have slightly better cuts, but she's just overwhelmed in every other
Yeah.
facet.
Yeah, definitely the stun Five Kiss needs a lot of reworking, I think. Like, it should be half a second.
Yeah, those death loops are a bit silly. Let's just put it that way. Not even that they kill, but that oftentimes they take that long to kill. It's just a frustration machine.
Yeah, and even the slightest push cut just completely
Yeah,
stuns you.
yeah, it really needs some tweaks.
Alright, so Carlos picks Broadsword.
Ooh, I love to see it.
I'm just gonna make sure Chocolate's here. I'm gonna ping them both. Well, Chocolate, I guess, is the only one who needs to be pinged.
You know, I stand by my Marie Betacuts just in that one matchup. Because Mara has one good cut and everything else she just dies if she tries most times. A good Marie can put me on edge with those cuts.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely. Favkos was definitely able to do that a few moments there, so. Alright, so Carlos is here. I'm gonna start the timer because Chocolate has not responded. And if I don't get any kind of response, we'll just have to move on. In the meantime, we can just hang out in the chat or something.
But do not take my word for viability of characters, though. I just hit buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find Marie cuts are usually good. It seems like they tend to work best if they're not followed by more cuts.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, I'd
I,
put Marta in S tier at this point.
oh yeah,
Like,
Mara is top tier. There's no doubt about it. And Marie's solidish,
yeah.
but yeah,
You just gotta get a feel for her counter stabs and a feel for how to pressure with her, I think. But honestly, I haven't practiced her much, and yet I still feel like I can beat pretty much any character with her. So,
yeah, yeah. Mara is definitely top tier. She can just bully Marie. She can make it work with anyone else. I've found.
yeah. So Omi, it's kind of complex, like depends on what you mean by rapier, but yeah, I'd say generally rapiers are very thrust centric. Certainly Marta's rapier. So, yeah, cuts aren't supposed to be the main thing generally, unless we're talking about like side swords or thick rapiers. But I'd say Marie's has the potential to do good cuts if there's good rotation. It just takes really good edge alignment in real life. Toasted bread's like, are we gonna go with longsword Subutai? We'll see. I think we're guaranteed to have at least one longsword fight with you, so. Because you'll get the choice the one time at least. Yeah, I think there are easy ways to beat Marta, but I also think Marta has ways to counter the tactics that work on her, if that makes sense.
Mada is just a counterplay master.
Yeah. Like, I know Isabella's high guard is pretty much guaranteed to hit her no matter what, but the problem is a good Marta will just stab you as you come in, so you might just get a double only from that. And I found when playing Isabella, I have to really control her blade. Yeah, Il Antro, I think that's Carlos's right there. Cuts to the body for Rapier, probably not too effective. But, any edge to the face can really hurt, or to the wrist, right? So, or the arm. Yeah, exactly. Rapier cut to the face would still suck. And the thing is, it might not be a clean cut because it's not a very good cutter, but what a lot of people don't understand is cuts that aren't clean can still be very painful. So it's why a paper cut hurts a lot. It's not a clean cut at all. Whereas a really sharp edge with perfect edge alignment will just kind of easily cut into you. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Rapiers are pretty heavy. And we're nearing the end of 5 minutes. I think we're just going to move on. Did not get any kind of response, so.
Fortunate.
So that means Carlos moves on. So now it's 0-0 against Piccola.
Alright.
And 0-0 gets the choice and is on the left side.
Rapier.
Rapier, okay.
Yes, you win,
Getting
Carlos.
plenty of Rapier so far. Alright, I'll let
Yeah,
you
you
in.
pressed the win button.
Yeah, it is chocolate, but unfortunately I haven't gotten a response from him or anything, so. It's a shame. I would have liked to have seen him fight in this tourney, but oh well.
Time has come for me to prove myself wrong about Mada cuts, I suppose. You did get Piccola keyboard, yes?
Yep. Alright, Marie against Marta again. Now in this case, Peccola is actually good with Marie, so he definitely stands a better chance here. Piccola's just got to really take advantage of the cuts and his ability to lunge in. But Zero gets a quick hit in there.
That is the one instance I find cuts really useful against Marie.
Slight stab to the arm there. Another kill. They trade. Marie wins the trade for once. Oh yeah, the names are off again. Yeah, Zero's on the left. I'll remedy that. Just so into the tournament, I forget to change him, but it is what it is. Zero goes for a cut, knocks the long guard aside, but Peccola backs off. Now he's in the stun lock, though, and at that point, as Marie, you're pretty much screwed. Pecola here is trying to maintain distance. Got a longer weapon, so that's definitely what he wants to do. It's just very difficult. Manages to tag Zero's arm there. Gets a hit to the armpit, and that kills Zero there. Now they're both using long guard. Pecola is trying to play cautious, but he chooses aggression right at the right moment. Kills with an incortada. Yeah, Pecola can still win this for sure. Both have one flag left. Oh, Zero's got the stun though.
Good fight. Okay.
Yeah, it's a matter of who hits who first. It just determines the fight right away, pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna deal with the names really quickly. Pecola, you can choose the weapon in the meantime.
Alcohol.
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
that really was a beautiful incortada. Alcohol, yeah. Wait, no, long story. I think Pecola might have... Oh, that'd be really funny if he took some drinks before this to be one with the character. Anyway, it's long swords, so... See how this one goes. Zero's going for Zera as well. Zero goes for a thrust, but he's out of range there. Doesn't achieve it. Holy stance there, cancels it. Now using long guard. I think he's fishing for a thrust. Misses a cut there out of range again. And they both double there. Pecola is again trying to play that range game there. I think he's trying to get Zero to mess up. Zero goes right in for a push, but they both trade. And that's the problem of being aggressive with Zera. It can absolutely work, but he easily exposes himself. Very good stab by Zero. Gives him a point on the board. Both kind of feeling each other out here. Zero goes for a stab, but gets punished. Doesn't get killed, though. Nice holy stance kill by Zero. Using Pecola's own trick against him there. Oh, nice! Zero gets the jump slash, too. Well, Pecola manages to cut him there, though. He's not out of this fight. Manages to kill Zero. Well, he goes right for the stab there, but it doesn't work. Zero parries it and then cuts him. If that parry failed, I think Zero would have been screwed because he exposed himself after that. Now they're both just going for it here. Pommel strike, cut from Pecola, but
Yes!
Zero gets the stab. What an upset.
Oh, GG!
Yeah. Good game to both players, though. That was a lot of fun to watch. And there's no question you both put your heart into it.
That was a great fight. Got Maple Stick Brush. Jeez.
Alright, so now it's Maestro against Deluxius. And Maestro gets to pick. I'm guessing we're going to see Longsword. We might see Rapier too, though, if he starts thinking the way I was thinking. Okay, let's see what they picked. Longsword, okay. I think it looks this is here. Not sure though. Oh, yep, he's here. Perfect.
Strangely, can you tab out and tab back in? It's saying host is away, even though I see the game behind that.
Oh. How's that?
No, it's still just doing that. Okay. I can see well enough. If it's not affecting the players, then we can reset after.
Okay. Yeah, you guys let me know. Yeah, I'm guessing they can see. We got Zera from Eluxus.
More alcohol coming out.
It's the closest thing to Guardian he'll get here, so see how it plays out.
The only character with a high enough blood alcohol level to keep Ilxus in it.
Maestro getting in close there, but a big cut from Eluxus kills him as he tanks it. And that's the thing about Zera, even his slow attacks, some of them are really scary. You do not want to get hit by them. They trade there.
Ooh.
An undercut. Kills Maestro there.
2 to Ilxus. My goodness. I've not seen Ilxus play Longsword often, if at all, so this is quite interesting.
Yeah, Maestro's in close there. Yeah, I think Isabella is a bit better at that specific range.
Just pressured him down.
Exactly. Just couldn't make anything happen. Goes for the low stance there. Tries to parry and cut. Then Illuxus gets a big cut. Doesn't hit. Oh my goodness, exchange. Manages to cut him a bit, but he's tired.
Oh, he's tired.
But Maestro can't capitalize on it in time. Illuxus goes for the stab there, but he's out of range.
That was a golden opportunity.
Then they trade. Yeah, Maestro says not today. Oh, stab out of range there exposes him.
I got to the face.
Yeah, you can tell Maestro is fishing for those side steps and those faint parries.
Yes.
And I think that's more or less how I'd play it too. Manages to tag him there.
Clean cut from Maestro. No hesitation. He may have found his rhythm.
Yeah. Tries to go for the stab. They, oh my goodness, sidestep and cut.
Blood.
He looks like he's getting a bit desperate here. Goes in, but gets tagged again. I think he went for a grapple. Yeah.
Maestro takes it. Before the push update, that push may have actually gone through, but not anymore.
Yeah, indeed. It just doesn't do anything anymore when in the middle of an animation. Alright, Luxus, you get to pick now. Sabers, I'm not surprised.
No great surprise, the blood alcohol level shall increase further. All know Gideon, far more drunk than Zera.
Yeah. Oh my, it's a Guardian off.
Dear Lord.
So who is the pretender? That's what this match will decide.
Who is the true Gideon?
And they switched, obviously. Maestro there, first blood.
Wouldn't that have been Oxus, actually, since they switched?
Oh yeah, Luxus, yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's Luxus is getting those stabs in.
Oxus is definitely the more experienced with Gideon, but I did talk to Maestro, and he did mention putting some practice in.
Yeah, so far, he's just being picked apart, but there we go, he gets a cut in.
Maestro, not just gonna lie down and take this sword beating to the face.
Exactly. That was very good distance management there.
Perfect. He got a little bit on himself, but Gideon does not mind a little bit of sword action to his body.
Yes, that is Luxus on the left. Luxus going for the stab, beats his blade.
Batted the sword down.
That was excellent right there. Oh, having a seizure. It's his holy power.
Maestro's energy is escaping him.
Okay, now I gotta roll the dice here. First one is to decide the sides they're on. 2, so that means Maestro gets to pick. Four, Maestro picks the weapons. Oh man.
Oh no.
Alright, Maestro. Yeah, Maestro picks the left. Oh, that's good. I don't even have to change it. Long sword. I'm not surprised by that at all.
An unsurprising turn of events. Let's see if Oxus can channel the drunken rage.
Really fun tourney so far.
Indeed, some very good matchups.
We got a bit of blood there.
Oh, that was just well done by Maestro.
Yeah. Big cut by Luxus. Evens it out.
A risky cut, but when it hits, nothing's getting back up.
Exactly. Yeah, Luxus has to be careful though. If Maestro manages the distance, you can easily punish him. Oh, the tired cut!
Forces the double somehow. I'm rather surprised. That exhausted swing. That's enough.
Low stance by Maestro, pays for a stab to the face, and then follow-up cut.
Stab into slash. Oxus with the lead, albeit a small one so far. See if he can build upon it. Maestro just evening things out.
Yeah, that's a very deadly sidestep, and it can be easily followed up too. There, Luxus tried to stab, but he paid for it.
An ill-advised stab, just gave up the head.
Dash into sidestep by Maestro gets the kill there. Maestro just needs one more. We might see some reckless plays on his part to secure that kill.
Maestro needs to play it calm. And
that
he does, and he gets the win.
Nice job. Yeah, good game, gentlemen. That was really fun to watch.
Very good performance. from both. I mean, Ilxis is by no means a longsword player, but he did not just get steamrolled.
Yeah, he dominated in the saber fight, so
He
that was
dominated in the
very good
saber
on
fight,
him.
and he got up a few good points on longswords.
Yeah. Okay, I'm up against Toasted Bread. And of course, Toasted Bread wants longsword, I assume, but it's his choice. Yeah, let me deal with this name thing. No response from Toasted Bread, but I'm pretty sure I know his choice, so I'll just send him the link.
He did say he might be a few minutes late. I do
Oh, yeah, that
recall
is
that.
true, yeah. So I'm not. He let me know in advance, so if he doesn't show up in time, I think we'll just move on if we can. Yeah, he said 1 sec. That's all good, man. Yeah, that's the way I'm running it. If people let me know in advance, then I'm more than happy to move on as needed and not disqualify people. It's not a ranked tourney or anything, so. Oh, here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
take.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
I was gonna say I was gonna take the opportunity of this lull. I gotta run to the restroom for 2 seconds. I
Yeah,
will be
go
right
ahead. It's
back.
fine. Do you want me to wait or?
Uh, well, since you're in this fight, I'll actually just I'll handle commentating this one and run after this.
Okay, cool.
Not exactly dying.
Toasted bread's
Oh,
on.
adjust the names if you haven't.
Yeah, I took care of that.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, I think everything's good. So I'll be quiet for this.
It should be a good fight. Toasted Bread is proving quite formidable in the past. Oh, no movement at first, but, well, it's moving now. Hopefully there was no issues there. Oh, Isabella simply not dying, but finally, Toasted Bread with the kill. Good counter from Subutai. Going for the pushes. It paid off. Well, the push itself didn't pay off hugely, but it did work out in the end there, but... Oh, another push. Very risky at this point, but still effective. Whatever works. Oh, the double. I thought that might have gone Bread's way, but it didn't. Again! My goodness. Subutai is somehow forcing the double, though. Oh, just caught the ankle. Dear lord. Oh, but the Wrath God forces the double. That could have been a great opportunity for Bread, but it's not always that simple. Oh, well-timed thrust of Subutai. Both of them seem to be slowing down just a tad, playing a little cautious. Not quite as aggressive as the first few rounds. Oh, evening things out. Subutai. 3-3. Oh, another leg cut. Oh, I suppose got the range just perfect. I didn't actually see the connection there. But one more point, and... well, one more point either way now, and it is round. Oh! The patience
my God.
got the leg cut, but still Subutai managed to finish the job.
Very good fight. Had me shook there, man.
That was a gorgeous fight.
Alright, we're doing rapiers.
Not pushing your luck any further, I see.
Oh yeah, I should change the names. Give me a second. Marta v. Marta. I'm not surprised.
Oh lord. Morta combat. First point goes to Subutai. Apologies, my mic was muted for a moment. Feeling each other out a bit, went for the cut, and Subutai takes advantage. Each just kind of missed a lot, and then each drew blood. I find it difficult to commentate these Morta matchups. Just don't fully comprehend what's happening all the time. Oh, each draw blood. Went for a blade beat, but just kind of missed. Which I find happens often with this matchup. But Subutai takes another point. And, Toasted phasing through the fence as one does. Oh, tried and get aggressive and paid for it. See if they can recover. The death by 1,000 cuts, but no death. And the double. Toasted took a lot of damage there and just kind of shrugged it off. Ooh. One more point for Subutai, and that's game set. And that... oh, no! The push. The fearsome push of Morta pulls it back. Gets another point for Toasted Bread. Toasted Bread's trying to make a small bit of a comeback. Let's see if they can keep this up. Oh, the aggression! 4 each. Next point wins the round. In Subutai's case, it could seal the deal. Toasted's case, it will lead to one final battle. Oh, but Subutai draws blood and finishes the job.
Oh man.
Well done.
Yeah, very good comeback. I'm very impressed with how well you did there.
Excellent adaptation.
And that's what we like to see in tourneys like these.
I will be right back.
Yeah, he's very desperate there. Just had to dip under his blade there. That was, I think, my only chance there. And now it's Eve against Carlos. And while we wait for Zero, you guys can, Eve can pick the weapon. Yeah, GG's Toasted Red. As usual, terrifying to fight. Even when I thought I had an advantage in the Marta fight, he still nearly pulled through there. Seems like you've done some practice with Rapier. You did pretty well.
I'm back.
All right. Eve wants Saber. I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, of course, Eve. Go ahead. Yeah, Toasted Red is right there. A lot of that comes down to distance. And it goes to show that a fencer who understands that, understands the distance, can still do pretty well with, certainly in this game, any weapon. And yeah, sound that's understanding the game mechanics too and stuff, which Toasted Red definitely does. So. And Eve will be with us shortly.
He's following my lead on a bathroom break.
Yep. And his tourney's going smoothly too. We're just under an hour. All right, Eve's with us now.
Excellent.
So Eve wants Saber, and he's on the left. May or may not have to reset pads at this point. Okay, I think we're good. Been seeing that issue less and less lately, so that's good. Alexander by Carlos here.
I did notice Parasite had an update. I don't know if that fixed the controller issues.
That could be. I haven't seen much of Alexander from Carlos, so, but I have no doubt he's
Should be
practiced it.
interesting.
Certainly watched me fight a lot, so I'm sure that
Yeah.
helps. Goes for the jump attack there. Gets away with it
Ooh.
by backing up.
Thought he was gonna pay, but
Sometimes that works well with Alexander. You do something really stupid, but he's really good at backing up, so you can draw people in.
true enough.
Oh, he gets him with the bob and weave there, despite being hit by the stab.
Carlos showing no fear. I think Eve might be a little shaken.
Yeah, plus Eve is a bit more passive with Gideon sometimes, and it works really well, but...
That is true. That is true. It's possible he's just playing it safe.
Yeah, I bet you Eve just wants a really clean slash. Yeah, he went for it there, but didn't quite get it. There it is.
Ooh, off with the hand.
Oh, but Carlos returns it in kind. Yeah, Alexander's upward slash has been improved, so...
I almost wondered if Eve, after those two flags, just got a little overconfident charging in against Alexander.
Could be. Carlos getting a bit tired there, but he can get away with it. Some exchanges there.
He's got the right idea now. He's got to play the counter game against Alex.
Yeah. Couldn't quite get it there even after the jump attack, but Carlos might keep tiring himself out with those cuts out of measure. But I think Eve is nonetheless still right to play passive even when that happens, because Alexander has a really good guard.
Oh,
Gets
but
the
he slips
stab.
through.
Yeah.
Well-timed attack from Carlos.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite stabs in the game. Especially when you snipe
Carlos.
someone's arm out of nowhere. So satisfying.
Carlos getting the first point on his opponent's choice.
That's a big advantage for him because he can choose now, so... Broadsword.
Oh, I had a feeling.
Yeah, I can... I'm not sure how that'll go, though, because I know Eve has put in the hours with Calc, so we'll see. But it's definitely one of Carlos's strengths, so... By no means a bad choice.
Eve seems a tad concerned.
Yup, yeah. Definitely hasn't been playing Calc lately, though. Despite the hours he's put in, so... We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Eve's definitely more comfortable with Gideon. Eve trying to get some cuts in there, but Carlos is also being quite passive. I think inviting him in. Just at a distance there.
Ooh. Nice thrust by Eve.
We might see a lot of mind games here. Oh, Carlos went for it there.
Oh, and Eve charged right into that.
Yeah. I think Eve felt he had to take initiative there.
Yeah, I don't fault it. It was just wound
Yeah.
up bad.
exactly.
Ooh, just a quick thrust to the face.
Yeah.
Vicious.
Carlos going in again. I wonder if those charges are just straight up feints, though. Oh, he gets stabbed, though.
Oh,
Oh,
both went in, but Eve with the grapple kill.
yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Grapples work best when your opponent's charging into you. Almost gets the stab there.
Distance was just barely far enough away.
Yeah, both fighters only want to close in on their terms, it seems. Yeah, Eve went for the grapple again.
Perhaps unwise to double dip in that regard.
Good kill by...
Perfect patience there to just absorb the hit and counter.
Yeah. Nice cut there by Eve. It's kind of hit and miss as to whether it'll kill or not, but it worked really well.
Certainly got the job done.
Yeah.
Both blades bloodied.
Well, Eve tried to go in again.
I thought that was it.
Nice. Carlos chose his
go.
moment there.
One more point. If Carlos takes this, then he wins. Eve just fighting for survival right now.
Yeah, Eve's not out yet. There he goes.
Not out yet, and it's going to another round. Eve survives.
Yeah, well done.
Each taking a point on each other's picks.
Yeah, they're both adapting really well. Alright. So Carlos will pick the side. But Eve picks the weapon.
Interesting.
That does not seem to have happened
is,
often. Usually it's odd, odd, even, even.
Now the question is, does he stick with what worked or what he prefers?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right.
Oh wait, no. He can.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, hello, Warden. Things are going. This tourney's gone pretty well so far.
Indeed.
Good to see you pop your head in.
Yeah, let's see what Eve picks.
Longsword.
Okay. I think that's a really good choice on his part, but Carlos has definitely played Isabella before, so there's definitely room for him to adapt here. Oh, sides. Yeah, he won't sit left, okay. So I don't have to change it, then that's good. Warden doesn't want anyone to lose in this fight. I mean, yeah, I feel the same way, man. Definitely not rooting against anybody here. Eve gets the first point with that upward cut. Works really well in close range there.
Warden realized it was Carlos. Guessing I know where his loyalties lie now.
Yeah. Interesting trade there. But that's to be expected in these matchups.
Yes.
Eve,
Longsword matchups in general, I'd say.
yeah. Eve went for that sidestep cut there, but I find in this update it's a bit less effective than it used to be. Carlos tried the high guard there, didn't get it. Ooh. He won the trade there. I thought it was going to be another double.
Got the wrist, but not enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ward wants Carlos to win now. He's Spanish. Totally understand that. Good high guard.
Pays the dividends.
Yeah. Carlos really liking that high guard there, but it's working well. Gets the upward cut there. It's working well as an opener, even if it doesn't do anything. Forces Eve to play a certain way. I think Eve wanted a grapple there.
But Carlos get the point.
Yeah.
Oh,
we have an issue.
Might be having some issues. Okay, seems to have recovered.
I think he's okay, yeah.
Eve at quite the deficit.
Eve gets it stemmed there.
From over.
Yeah. He's playing very cautiously, but I think this is how you want to do it. Get those counter attacks in. Yeah, chose his moment to dash in. That was excellent.
Just gotta keep whittling away that deficit, and 1 point at a time. It's not undoable.
Yeah, Carlos going for low guards there. Tries the upward cut there, doesn't get it. Eve cuts the leg, but yeah.
Excellent work to Carlos, and an excellent fight from Eve.
Indeed, and that's the risk with going for leg cut. It's very effective, but it's not guaranteed to stop your opponent.
I would just like to point out we went 3 rounds, and every single time the one who chose the weapon lost. And yeah, Wood, and he wanted Longsword because he'd already faced defeat as Gideon, surprisingly.
Alright, so now it's me and Zero Null.
Commentary should be top tier for this one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do rapiers.
You son of a bitch.
It's been working well so far, so. Okay. Oh, let me change the names just so there's no confusion.
Good call.
Oh, whoops.
You just
somehow clicked quit. I think it was because I was trying to click off, yeah. Oh well.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Warden, you haven't seen us fight Rapier v Rapier. If you have, you'd know why Zero dreads the decision I just made.
It's deeply upsetting.
Alright.
Perhaps I've been playing Possum. Ever think of that?
Yeah, let's see.
That's... Oh my god, yes.
Good fight.
Oh.
Oh man, I was just
Excited.
laughing towards the end there. Okay,
Okay.
your choice.
Broadsword.
Broadsword, alright.
Didn't get anything going. Good god.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, Warden. Like, whenever we do mirror matchups, I, for some reason, do really well. Oh, I think Eve was in the parsec the whole time. That's okay.
Okay. All those number generators things.
Alright. Yeah, and I forgot to switch it, I think, but that's fine. Okay, I get to pick the side. Of course, I'm picking left. Okay, it's an odd number, so you get to pick the weapon 0.
Rapier.
Rapier, okay.
I don't think you have to change the sides if you
Nope,
didn't the first time.
I don't have to, so that's good. Yeah, trust me, Warden, like, it might not have gone well this time, but I think definitely onto something there with the rapier pick.
What? Where are you going? Nice.
That time where I sidestepped you so hard. I probably should have cut you at that point, but it's just not instinctive with Marta for me to try cutting.
Yeah. GG.
GG, that was fantastic. Alright, Carlos against Maestro. Carlos gets to pick the weapon.
Damn it, why did I not pick Saber? That would have been smart.
Yeah, because I thought when you use Laszlo and I use Alexander, you know, I can still win and all, but we're pretty even.
Yeah, why did I not do that? God damn it.
Yeah, more or less, the stun lock is, I have to admit, it is part of why I picked Marta a bunch of these times, but I also know it's a reliable pick against Zero, so.
I don't get why. You're the only Marta that does that to me, too.
Alright. Alright, Broadsword. He wants to see if he's gonna do better this time. And I'm sure Maestro is cursing right now. I mean, I would too, because that's definitely my weakest weapon. I know it wasn't apparent there, but...
Or the mirror match against me. It's funny, because whenever we're not doing mirror matches, we're pretty close.
Yeah. And I was mostly playing him like I was playing a rapier too. Like I wasn't doing much cutting.
Yeah, but that was the issue, because when I adapted to that, you did start cutting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did that feint into stab into cut motion thing. It's really good with him. Alright, so Carlos on the left, Maestro on the right. Maestro gets first blood there. Going for those cuts there. I think Carlos is either tired. I hope there's... Okay, I was a bit worried there was lag for a moment there. They both trade. Carlos goes for it there. Maestro just stands his ground and cuts him.
That's all you gotta do.
It's interesting to see how differently we're playing. Like, Maestro is adapting well as well, but he's mostly cutting. Doing a bit of thrusting, but mostly cutting here. And Carlos gets some cuts in, but they just don't always do much damage. Trade there, but Carlos gets the kill.
Not able to bring that sword down very hard before death claimed him.
Well, they both go for a stab there. I thought we were going to see another double. Maestro getting a bit tired there. That's the weird thing with Calc. He gets tired sometimes really quickly. Maestro getting a stun lock with Calc. Mix of cuts and thrusts.
Wonderful to see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yep. The instant that first hit connected, that was that.
Both going for stabs there. But Carlos is
Went
patient.
in with the thrust.
Oh, Maestro, oh my goodness. He almost gets out of that stun lock, but...
Jeez.
Very difficult. He did the right thing, too. He's got to dash back really quickly.
Sometimes it's just not enough.
Yeah. Carlos gets a good stab in there. Maestro doesn't have much stamina now, so he has to play very carefully here. Yeah, already getting tired there a little bit.
No stamina.
Nice. And Carlos takes the initiative there.
That dashing thrust is extremely powerful
Well,
with Calc.
and Carlos catches Maestro on the entry there. Maestro came very close to taking this, though. Gotta give him credit for adapting, but it's
Oh,
not quite enough here.
Carlos seals the deal. Very well done.
Yeah, definitely an accuracy buff. I'd like to see a. Maybe that would be good for his damage too, his inconsistent damage. But I think his cuts need some damage.
Maestro declaring a longsword battle now.
Yeah, definitely agree with Warden. Like a good stab in the right place or a cut with a big broadsword. Like that's splitting skulls and taking arms off, you know? Anyway, Maestro going with longsword. I'm gonna change up the names here.
Maestro in its most natural state as Isabella.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Carlos. That was just... It's so inconsistent.
Ooh, got that thrust to the wrist, but did not get the kill.
Yeah, that's...
Maestro somehow claimed that sword.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that stab is hit and miss as to whether it'll kill Isabella. In that case, two of them didn't do the job. But Carlos manages to get that upward cut to the head, and that's a pretty reliable one. I think,
favorite of mine.
yeah. The problem with that mid stab, good series cuts by Maestro, but the problem with that mid stab is it's harder to follow up. I find with the Ox Guard stab, even if it doesn't kill, you can still at least follow it up really quickly. Especially with the stun mechanic. Maestro getting another kill. Goes for the sidestep there. Exchange.
Maestro all too happy to get in. And
Low guard by Maestro. He loves that, but it doesn't work there. Carlos gets the point. High guard by Maestro. Carlos is playing very passively. I was worried he was lagging for a bit.
Oh,
that's good. Oh, he dashes in though. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of surprises.
Interesting double. Yeah. Yeah, Carlos is playing this well. He's just... It's interesting to see the different ways these two play. One-handed cut, but still gets the double.
Yeah, that was a sketchy double, but it happens.
Yeah. And Maestro going for the side step. And Carlos went for the high guard, but Maestro just returns it in kind.
Trading high guard strikes. Beautiful.
I think Maestro, yeah, he was setting up that feint, but Carlos saw right through it.
Just caught him immediately.
Another close match.
Carlos is really wising up to Maestro's tactics, it seems like. Oh, he almost had him, but it was just out of range.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, very good on Maestro's part there. Yeah, I love fights like that where there's a struggle at first, but then both fighters seem to figure each other out, and then you have no idea who's going to win. Okay, so Carlos gets the choice of side. But Maestro gets the choice of weapon, which means he's probably going to stick with longsword.
Most likely. Okay, Carlos on the left, and it is a longsword duel.
Okay, I gotta change the names again.
I'm actually very pleased to see the continuation of this longsword fight. See if they adapt even further to one another.
Yeah, exactly. Carlos on the left, Maestro on the right. Yeah, both matches were so close to just one flag difference. High guard by Maestro. Carlos goes for the stab, but I don't think he even landed it there.
Nope. No blood drawn. The
Oh,
missing hand.
Maestro returns it in kind there. Sneaky stab there. Going for long point.
Oh, Carlos wins the trade.
Long point. And they go for the cut there, but Carlos manages to come out on top despite the mutual hit. Carlos almost got punished there for those cuts out of measure.
Oh, well timed.
Yeah. Carlos seems to know exactly when he needs to rush in. Well, that was a good try by Maestro. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
barely secures the double.
Yeah. That was an interesting false edge cut he tried, though. I don't use that often either, but worked out from there. Upward cut into the arm. Carlos just needs one more. Both doing long point. Oh, but Maestro.
Out of range.
Yeah.
Just set himself up for that one, sadly.
You can tell Carlos really wants that kill right now.
That's the thing. It's like when you're up by 3, you feel secure. When you're up by 2, you're scared. When you're up, whenever it's matched like this, it's terrifying.
Exactly. And Maestro is capitalizing on that, but now it can go either way. They trade. Yep. There's another double. Low guard by Maestro. Upward cut, but... Oh, my goodness. Excellent on the back step there, yeah.
Got the range exactly right.
And GG's to both of you. All of the matches were tight. So now we're in the finals.
Oh, we gonna do the bronze?
Oh, yeah, we could do the... Hold on. Oh, yeah, it just wasn't showing up. Let's do the bronze match first. So let's do Zero against Maestro. Hopefully he doesn't leave. Okay, so Zero, you get the choice here for the bronze match.
Oh, definitely Rapier.
Alright. So I think Zero wants to redeem himself there. And I think it's also a good choice against Maestro, so... Because Maestro has a good Yazek, so I would not want to choose Saber personally. Despite my skill of Alexander. Hang on, I should change the names. Oh, whoops. Okay, go ahead. Marta v. Marta. I wasn't sure which one Maestro would pick.
Was hoping he'd go Marie.
Yeah. I think Marie's the one he's most familiar with, but he's played Marta a bit, so. Zero going right in for the push there. Yeah, pushes definitely aren't obsolete. It's just you gotta really time them perfectly now. Excellent backwards stab there. Maestro calls that the caca stab. She almost looks like she's a bird. Good stab to the arm there by Zero. Yeah, there was a good cut on Zero's part. He saw the long guard and knew he had to cut to either beat it aside or hit him. Hasn't secured the kill yet despite the combination of attacks. They both trade. This could go either way. Yeah, it's a double. I don't think I agree with the double, though, because the stab missed the head, but it's fine. They were hitting each other so much there. Another trade. Oh, Maestro really went for that lunge there, but he was too close, I think. Yeah, nice stabs by Zero there to the head. But that's the thing about the stun, though. You can see some of those stabs are not quite hitting directly.
You should switch the names.
Yeah, that's true. And Maestro gets the choice now. Did he pick longsword?
Saber.
Saber, okay. Fantastic. See how this one goes. Laszlo v. Gideon. Yeah, Maestro's definitely been practicing as Gideon, so I'm not surprised by this pick either. Tried the sidestep, but Zero's 1-2 cut hits him anyway. Goes for it again, and it works because his elbow is exposed there. Gideon just did not guard it. And Maestro's going for that long guard. Zero went for the same move. Not sure that's advisable, but he secures the double. And he managed to get past the long guard, so. Zero goes for that stab, and as soon as that hits, you're just dead. Zero's doing really well. Bit too far for that stab. I think Maestro could have punished that. But I think Maestro is trying to play this really cautiously. The feint is punished by Zero with the slight stab there. But Maestro goes right in with the aggression, and that gets him the point. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Long guard by Maestro. Gets beat aside, but he manages to get some distance. But unfortunately, Zero just closes it again with that thrust. Zero just needs one more.
GG! Oh.
Yeah, GG to both of you.
Good fight.
Yeah, that's just the tough thing with Gideon's guard. Alright, fantastic. It's me against Carlos. And this is actually a tough one as to what weapon I should pick. But I think I'm going to go with Saber. I have a feeling Carlos is the least familiar with Saber. Could be wrong, but let's see how this goes. Oh, Carlos is still in here. Okay, that works actually. That's good. Haven't had any lag problems or anything as a result, so. And I'm going to be on the left, of course. I'm just going to change the names here. Gonna check the Discord too. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, good luck and have fun, Carlos.
And now it'll be a grand finale.
Laszlo, okay. Gonna be quiet for this one. Gonna focus. See how this goes.
Filling each other out. Oh. Carlos for the first point. You gotta be so careful against Alexander, because he can just throw out something extremely fast to put your lights out. But he's gotta get in that distance first. Oh, I thought that might have been Carlos's, but they get one another. Oh. Subutai, 1-1. An excellent sidestep slash. The panicky back stepping slashes forces the double. Don't worry, I've been there. Oh, quick change of direction. Each blade bloodied. Don't quite know how Alexander blocked all of that, but just that powerful. Point to Subutai, and another point to Subutai. 3-2. Quite a competitive fight. Each just feeling each other out, trying to figure out the right moment to attack. And Subutai found his moment right there. Off with the hand. That was a bit odd. They just got right in each other's face, kissed a bit, and then killed each other. It was just an odd moment of delay there. Another double. This matchup does lend itself to quite a few doubles, I will say. Subutai takes the first round.
Oh man, lovely exchange to end that, man.
Excellent fight, both of you. Now,
Alright,
what
what's
shall
your...
Carlos choose? I feel like I can guess, but...
Broadsword, yeah, I'm not
Broadsword.
surprised.
As
Okay.
expected. Okay.
I'm gonna change the names.
Carlos, undoubtedly the more experienced Cal.
Oh yeah. I think I've got a feel for Calclo, so we'll see.
Subutai is quite versatile, I will give that bastard that much.
Yeah, I'm becoming the new Picado.
It's disgusting, I hate it. Warden, though, once again, cheering on Carlos. We can't stop asking Subutai where his orange name is. He's gotta be stopped. Subutai with first point. He really makes good use of that damn twirly stab. Ooh. A lot of near misses so far. double. Yes, I believe the names are right. Oh, while I was looking at that, it seems Subutai scored another point. Subutai up 3. Carlos struggling to find his footing here. Don't cut him out just yet. Oh, that's gonna be another point for Subutai. Match point. But Carlos not gonna be shut out just yet. At all for that matter after that. Oh, straight to the face. Beautiful, beautiful stab. And Carlos poured back. I have faith. But Subutai is the faith killer. That's his nickname now, and he's gonna have to live with it. Oh, and Subutai.
Oh man, GG.
Subutai is the winner. The orange name.
Finally.
The curse has been lifted. But at what cost?
Indeed.
Well done, both of you.
That was a
Excellent, Ken.
fantastic saber fight too. I mean, we got tons of doubles too, so I felt like we were still evenly matched even in that
That was a
fight. But
very well-fought tournament as a whole.
oh yeah, just surprised it did that well in the calc fight. I thought
Oh,
it'd be
yeah.
another even fight. Still, that was fantastic. It was by no means easy. Had to really time those thrusts. Yeah. Well, Warden's bestowing upon me the color change. Of course, it's not orange, but that's all good. In all seriousness, though, that's a good change. I like what they've done with
Yeah.
the champion colors.
Agreed.
Very smooth tourney, like before. Any closing thoughts?
Nothing much. That was a lot of extremely close fights, a lot of surprising upsets even.
Yeah, and I think that's the charm of this format that I made.
Yeah.
Especially that
Well,
change you guys suggested, because it forces everybody at some point to adapt. Or because everyone at some point gets a choice. So definitely gonna stick
no,
with this way of doing it from now on. Yeah.
yeah. The only potential thought is, and it may not work that well, but one theory I had is that we could just randomize the final match like entirely.
Oh yeah.
Just like put all the weapons in a random number generator and decide that.
Well, that'd be a lot of fun too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll give that
Well,
some thought. GG's to everybody.
awesome, Tourney.
Yeah, and I'll see ya.
Good stuff, dude.